Hey, Chris Jarvis here. You are now on day 7 of the 12-day turnaround. You are more than halfway done. And if you did what I did, and you did your turnaround, restarted it 12 times, then maybe you're 80% of the way done. But either way, you are close. There are 6 days left to your complete turnaround and transformation. What is today's topic? Today's title, Becoming a Butterfly. Becoming a butterfly. What does that mean? Well, we've done a lot in the last 6 days. You have analyzed yourself. You have analyzed your career. You've even gone so far as to ask other people what they thought about you and about your career. On top of that, you've dreamed a little. You've looked at some of your big dreams and some of your great ideas, and you've given yourself permission to consider what life might be. So maybe right now you have some ideas that aren't too far off from where you are. That's good. That's great, actually. Because if you're like I was a couple years ago, where you were and where you wanted to go were not in the same ballpark. They weren't even in the same freaking sport. It was so far away. I really had to make massive, determined change to get from where I was to where I wanted to go. What I found was that I was running a big company. I had a number of clients, I had a number of staff, I had overhead, I had responsibility, I had investors, and it was killing me. This creative guy who wants to go out and wear butterfly shirts and do cool, wild stuff and make big change was stuck working in an administrative job. So I had to go and figure out, how do I get out of this situation where I have clients and family and people who are relying on me? What am I gonna do? How am I gonna get there? So what I did was I set a plan. I set a plan in motion. And that's gonna be your homework today. What you're gonna do is you are going to download the next step. What is the next step? It is the career cocoon. You are gonna enter the career cocoon. What does that mean? Well, I'm not implying that you're an ugly caterpillar who's moving slowly and doesn't look very good. But if you think of the difference between a caterpillar and a butterfly, it's pretty substantial. One moves, crawls rather slowly. The other flies, can't crawl at all, and has all kinds of great colors. Another one's a little bit gross. So give yourself permission to dream. As you enter the career cocoon, give yourself a chance to dream big, think about where you need to be, and think about all the things, all the wonderful things that could happen, should happen, the things you'd like to have happen, things you pray would happen. Put that whole list of things together. So while you're in that career cocoon, you're not only gonna go from where you are to where you wanna go, you're also gonna put down a list of all those things that you would like to see happen. And I'm gonna help you with that. When you read some of the guides that go along with the career cocoon, it'll help you visualize this a little bit better. And then when you do that, you're gonna be able to see differently, and then you'll sales differently. So be ready, I will see you tomorrow. And do not be afraid to leave your life as a caterpillar and fly, and be colorful and be a butterfly. I'm Chris Jarvis, I'll see you tomorrow.
Chris Jarvis!